Hello everyone, it's daytime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links The Ladder Battle, a series in which I attempt to get as high as possible on the ladder rankings. In the last episode, we came back to do some dueling with Yugi. I've made a couple small changes to the deck. Mainly I added in Rope of Life. I saw somebody else use it and I thought, oh no, that's really annoying, so I thought, well, if that's an annoying card, I should have it in my deck, right? So, couple little changes there. Anyway, let's get started. I did a little bit of off-camera dueling. We got to Bronze Rank 5. I figured the early ranking duels are probably not going to be as exciting as the later ranking ones, so thought it would be cool to get to Silver Rank on camera here. I'll put a poll. I always forget to add polls when I say I'm going to put polls, but I'll put a poll here. Do you want me to cut out the loading screens? Because that's super easy for me to do, and it would make things a lot more interesting. So, if we win, we will get to that silver rank. We're fighting another Yami Yugi, and I missed his name, unfortunately, but oh well. So, he's not using the Power of Dark, and he's got a 30-card deck. I'm going second, though. So, we're starting with Warrior Digrapher. He's a pretty good card, but he is not going to be able to beat what I have. So let's start by setting Magician's Circle and Trap Jammer and Twister. It's a pretty nice spread of cards. It's not Michizure or Mirror Wall though, which unfortunately those are my good removal traps, but oh well. So let's attack and destroy him. Alright, off to a good start. Alright, so let's look at this. What's his name? We are dueling Mago Oscuro. I imagine that's Spanish. It's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Oh boy. We're gonna have a bit of a chill episode today, guys. I had my coffee, but I think it's worn off already, or maybe it's just making my heart rate go faster, and I'm still tiredy-ish. Tiredy. Tiredy, that's a new word. Aha, trance. Come on. Come on. Does my opponent... Oh, he does. Oh. What is this? Show me it. Banish a random card from your opponent's hand face down. Oh, okay. Well, oh good. He got rid of the one that I didn't want. I mean, I still wanted Dark Magician Girl, but trance is stronger. So, there we go. Sorry, you got rid of the wrong guy. Well, girl, in this case. Now, Magician's Circle will not be able to get me a Dark Magician Girl, because Dark Magician Girl is in, like, banished. But still. So who should we get here? Oh, let's get Maiden of Macabre. I think she's a new addition to this deck since last time. So she's got 1700 attack, only 200 defense, but whatever. Level 4. And each time she destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it gets a spell counter. And for every spell counter, she gets 200 more attack, which is amazing. So we are going to replay. Gonna go ahead and kill that guy. No, I don't want to play Twister to destroy Yami. If Yami wasn't on the field, it wouldn't tell me to use Twister. Anyway, now he's gonna get, I guess, a Dark Magician in his hand, because that's something that the new Arcana event uses. All day, every day. You get a normal type spellcaster. Oh, that works too. Maybe I should put him in my deck as a defender to get Neos and stuff. Maybe not, though. Heck, I could use him to get Trance also. And Dark Magician. So as you can see, my Maiden just destroyed a monster, so she gets another extra 200 attack points, bringing her up to over 2,000. And the more she destroys, the better she gets. So if your opponent is playing defense monsters, use her to destroy them. You will ramp up quickly. So there we go. I'm going to get another 200 off of him, and then I'll be able to direct attack with Trance, hopefully, if it's not like something that he can... Yeah, okay. That he can use to special summon something. Anyway, here's the Displayed Rider. Alright, what card was this? Trap Jammer, right? Yeah. I wasn't able to use that on the Light Force Sword because that only works during my battle phase. There is now access to... What do you do? Special summon, yeah, okay. Well, I'll just hit it with this blade. There's now available 7 tools of the Bandit, which is basically Trap Jammer, except you can do it at any time, and it also costs 1,000 life points to use. That's right, give me my spell counter. So, in the regular card game, you start with 8,000 life points, rather than in Duel Links, where you get only 4,000. I don't feel like 7 Tools of Bandit is worth using as much, because you have to pay an entire quarter of your life points just to get rid of one trap. And if it's something like Mirror Wall, then, I mean, Trap Jammer does the job anyway. And there are only so many traps out there that are useful outside of battle phase, compared to people who use Mirror Wall and Michizure. So there's Silver Rank 1, hooray! Now we won't be able to fall below this. New record, yay! And there's Silver Rank. Now we're a wolf instead of a bunny rabbit. Cool. Let's go and keep going. Yes. Go and play another duel. I need to, like, take some voice lessons or speaking lessons or something, because I feel like my commentary is getting worse and worse with every video I record. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. Alright, here we go. We are fighting Holy Moly. That might be supposed to be Holy Moly, but they spelled Moly wrong, and they spelled Molly instead. But maybe I'm just fighting someone whose name is Molly. It's entirely possible. So we're fighting a peak performance Kaiba. This is dangerous. He has a 20 card deck, and probably that right there, that's probably a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I'm willing to bet. So let's of course start off with Neo here. I like to save Disc Blade Rider for if I ever get a trap card that he can make use of. And if he's gone, then, well, I don't have that option. And having options is always better in card games. Kaiba man, yep, he's gonna get a Blue Eyes with that. He or she, because this could be a Molly. So he's gonna get out a Blue Eyes from his hand. Wow. That's a pretty good turn 1 draw. Kaiba man and Blue Eyes. Oh no. I don't know if we've ever seen this animation before, but I'm just gonna let it play. Roar! White lightning attack. Alright, well, that sucks. I'm really gonna need a good trap card to get rid of him. Pow. I'm dead. Okay, and he placed a face down card. That's not useful at all. Well, usually, come on, usually when you're forced to start setting cards like this and go on the defensive, it kind of means you lose. Not always, of course, if you get a good trap card, like Mirror Wall, but still, it's not great. I really could use Michi right now. Heretic Dragon? Heretic, that's a really strong card. When it's face-up spell, special summon a dragon or normal monster from your hand graveyard and make its attack 0? Nah. I'm not sure why would you want to do that. Maybe an effect monster. I'm sure there's a way to use that to make its effect. Duh. We died. Oh. When did I lose 1,800 life points? I actually don't remember that. Oh. From when he killed my Neo. Duh. Okay, well, that didn't go well. I imagine that's somebody who's going to be getting straight up to Platinum rank with a deck like that. Maybe. You never know. If I had gotten the right cards, I could have beaten that player, but I kind of got a really bad hand. I have been considering actually taking Dark Magician out of this deck, because it's just so hard to get him out. Taking 2 tributes, and Trance is actually stronger, and he only takes 1. The only thing worth using Dark Magician over Trance is that he has better defense, and Dark Magician Girl gets a little bit of extra, stats when he's in the graveyard, which that hardly ever happens, because I don't use him. Ooh. So my opponent is going to get a rank up if he wins. 23 card deck. Peak performance. Okay. I'm interested to see what this is about. So we've got Rope of Life and Michi. I still have yet to actually make use of Rope of Life. And of course we're going to play that. So what Rope of Life does, this is the perfect hand for it also. When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to my graveyard, I discard my entire hand. I have to have at least one, which, yummy. And then I target one of the monsters and special summon it, and then it gains 800 attack points. Which, even with this guy, would put him to like 2300, because under Yami he has 1500 attack, plus another 1800 is 2300. So he'd be really strong, and I usually don't get to use that second copy of Yami, but it's kind of necessary to have it out. So he's unfortunately not going to be able to kill me. And that's Michi. That's actually a good other trap to have along with him. And this will be great. So that's kind of what the Gross Ghost of Fled Dreams is here for. Being able to keep a guy around so that I can tribute summon. Come on. There we go. Goodbye. So yeah, if this guy gets destroyed, he has no idea what's waiting for him. I have a lot of good cards in the back here, just waiting to, you know, get rid of whatever he manages to kill it with. Of course, if it has to be destroyed by battle. Well, not for Michi, it doesn't. It's just when it's sent from the field to the graveyard. Ooh. Now, why would you do that? You have... Oh, okay. Still, that's unfortunate for you. So I am going to play both of my cards, because that Maiden of the Macabre is very dangerous. We'll go ahead and start with Michi. Destroy you. And then it should allow me to chain Rope of Life. Cool. And we get him back, and you go away. How unfortunate. So you are in attack position, of course. You're going to have over 3,000 attack. Beautiful. Ah, delicious. My turn. So, depending on what his face-down card is, I wish I could use this Trap Jammer this turn, because it wouldn't matter what his face-down card is. But it's nothing you could use, so I win. Man, that's a combo right there. Michi's Ure and Rope of Life, plus having a useless card in your hand. Man, I really wish I could remove Yami from my deck. Maybe I could, because a lot of people... I haven't been seeing stuff like D-Spell as much lately. Even though it might be seen more often at higher levels. You know, because so many people like me use the field spell skills. Because even without the field spell, or rather, without the field spell, I'm just not quite as good, you know? I have some strong cards with like 1700 attack points and whatnot without the field spell, but even so, it's like kind of dangerous. Especially if you're fighting another player who uses a field spell, like we've been running into these Kaibas. And another Kaiba, Duelist 1100. And they're actually playing Joey instead of Kaiba. That was just the person's portrait, and we're going to gain a rank if we win. Starting with LP boost, it's a blast to the past for me. This might be a beater generic deck, like I used to use. This is not a bad hand. I don't want to give Big Bang Shot to the man with the Widget just yet. Ooh, okay, sure. If you want to play that card, that's your choice. I mean, Hinotama is objectively better and much easier to get. Well, maybe not much easier to get, but it's easy enough to get, isn't it? Oh well. Alright, my turn? Or do you have another... Yep, my turn. Alright, let's see what we get. Give me something good. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so... Down goes Michi. Down goes Circle. And then I'm going to summon the man with Widget and see what his face-down trap card is. Could be a spell too, I guess. I played a match against somebody online the other day, and he put like a block attack. Oh yeah, see? See, when I see people putting stuff like Banner of Courage, you know what, I should have played Big Bang Shot. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have any extra deck cards, so the fact that he's playing that means that I'm playing a objectively bad deck. To be honest. He would be able to use Time Wizard and Polymerization to turn that into a Thousand Dragon, but that's a fusion card, which of course he has to have in his fusion deck. So, yeah. And of course Banner of Courage comes out now. I don't know why he didn't just play it. Maybe that was a misclick. It's possible. That happens sometimes. Alright, well, my turn. Let's see what we get. Mirror Wall. That's a good enough card. Let's see what you are, since I can. Okay, I'm not going to need Mirror Wall here. You know what? I'm actually going to summon you and attach Big Bang Shot to you because you do more damage that way. Kapow. I could actually use Mako to get rid of that Banner of Courage here if I wanted to, but it's not going to be necessary. There we go. Oh yeah, sure, Magician Circle. We'll get out Dark Magician Girl and then we can probably win this turn. So, DMG, say hello to Dark Magician Girl! Trading card waifu. Do you have a spellcaster you can use? I imagine he does. And he's taking his time deciding. Well, let's see what he's got. So he took his time there. Finally, he managed to bring out Neo. He's actually got good cards in here, apparently. Anyway, down you go. Dark Magician Girl can take care of Neo. Kapow. Take your 1,000 damage. Thank you very much. Take your 300 damage. Thank you very much. And that means I won't win the game this turn. That's unfortunate, but oh well. If I had let him... Nah, even with Banner of Courage, he wouldn't have enough attack to destroy Dark Magician Girl, because that only gives you 200 attack points. So he would have been 2,100. Plus I have stuff like Michi, and I have Mirror Wall in the back that I would play. Like, there's... I don't think that would have mattered. Unless, of course, he has like an equip spell or something in his hand, but doesn't look like it. Okay, he took forever to end his turn. Okay, well, fine, let's see what you've got. It's another Shield Dragon. Sure, okay. I mean, there are casual duels for people like this. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I don't mean to talk smack about anybody, though. I mean, it just means... I don't know how it got to silver rank, whatever. That's... I don't need to be talking smack about people. You're free to play the game however you want. It's just... You should probably work on getting a slightly better deck before going into ranked, because you'll be running into people like me who have very structured decks that are meant to kill other people. I think we have time for one more duel. We're about 19.5 minutes into this episode. Almost. I like to go for 20 to 25 minute episodes. So we're not quite at 20 minutes yet, are we? Hopefully this player doesn't take forever. Oh yeah, we're actually not even that far, because I've had a lot of stuff to cut out. For example, that loading screen. Anyway, we're fighting Kevin. He's silver rank 2. Alright. So, we're fighting a mirror match here. Let's see if it's a true mirror match with both of us running Yanni. Because that just makes games go by quicker. He's got a 30 card deck though. No, it's 28 cards. I can tell because it's huge. Oh, we are doing a true mirror match. I mean, when I say true mirror match, some people might think we have the exact same deck and stuff too, but nah. So, my plan right now, I'll probably put this guy in defense mode, unless he summons something I can beat with her. Yeah. What I want to do is I want to be able to summon Trance and then put Big Bang Shot on him. So I think I'm going to summon her, and then I'm going to just attack. And if this doesn't work out, I can always put the Gross Ghost out. Okay, I need to get one of these guys. He has pretty good attack. Well, actually, he's not that great. He has 1650 attack normally. Yeah, 1650, and I have many people with 1700 out the gate, so he's actually not as good as I thought anymore. There are plenty of other cards I can get that are much stronger, objectively speaking. Alright, so we've got another defense card coming out. You know, I kind of want to keep my maiden around because she's super strong now. Well, let's see what we get next. If it's something like Neo that I can just summon. Man with Wujat? Okay, so I'm going to summon this guy, and then next turn I'll use him to sacrifice to get my trance out. Let's see what this face down is. Could be something dangerous. It is Soul Exchange! I don't like that. Okay. I'm glad I did not sacrifice this turn. Ooh, interesting. He has 2100 out the gate with double Yami. At this point, Maiden of Macabre is going to be not worth tributing. Although, let's see. He has 26, 27, 28, 29. He'll have 3000 attack points when I get him out. If I get him out. I'm kind of scared with the Soul Exchange out. I don't want Soul Exchange to get used. Do not want that. Of course, if he does that to get rid of my Maiden, then he can't use his battle phase, in which case I'll just tribute for... Yeah, and of course he has to have someone to actually tribute. Oh, he gave up. Aw, okay. Well, that works too, I suppose. I was really, like, kind of enjoying that duel. I was looking forward to being able to, you know, spring my traps and whatnot. Oh well, still, I won. We do not get to Silver Rank 3 just yet, but in our next duel, hopefully, if we win. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you. Whoop, I almost dropped my phone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.